Hello everybody, my name is Cyberwolf and welcome back to Dream Daddy. Last left off, we had just went on a great date with Hugo to the aquarium. And now we are finally to our last stop on the dad station before we finally decide to commit to somebody. And that last stop would be Joseph. So let's go out with Sir Joseph Christensen. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. Jesus Christ, he's such a stereotype right now. Fuck. Okay. On a Friday night, you are most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you onto a deserted island, what would it be? My 6-string. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. Oh, jeez. What did you want to be when you grew up? Ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. Yeah, I like to feel good when I'm watching movies too. What's your ideal date? Lovely night on the town with my wife. What do you never leave home without? The Good Book. I spend a lot of time thinking about how can I be a better man, husband, and father. Okay, well, excuse me. Let's just give him a good old message. When changing a tire, make sure to tighten the bolt in a starfish pattern. Grow your own vegetables. It's cheaper, I think. Always bring a war chest. What's a war chest? Wait, what is a war chest? Always check the card reader at the ATM before you swipe. That's good tip. Always make sure to check the card reader anywhere you go. Doesn't matter if it's an ATM. Doesn't matter if it's... Okay, if it's at like the grocery store or someplace where there's someone actually watching it the whole time, then you really don't have to worry. But if you have a card reader around in a place where you don't really... where no one's really watching, then make sure you check it before you swipe. A lot of times people can easily steal your identity through that. Or steal your card number through that anyways. And, some people, they figure it out how to put it back on correctly and not make it look fucked up. So, anyways, his family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? Do I need my rosary beads and... I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Ah! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passage? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference? You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon, if you're not too busy. And I swear to God, if he says hi diddly ho, I'm out of there. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard, I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, and I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley is a nice touch. Miko, what are you doing? Miko? No. What are you doing, little kitty? What are you doing? What are you doing? You gotta get down. I'm busy. I'm busy. Go play. Go on, furry butt. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What'd he say? Hi, Matt. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast. So let me know, Joseph. Huh, that wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun, Matt. Great. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Guess I'm doing this. Okay. Save a roundie for me. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Oh, jeez. Wow, okay. I just had like 2 Chrome notifications pop up at the exact same time. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about their religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Matt. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Matt? Oh, I assumed that was gonna be Mary. The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? I remember it started with a Christ. Was it Chris? I bet it was Chris. Hey. Oh, Krish was the baby. Christian. What was the girl's name? Kristen? Oh God, this could either be Chris or Christian. I don't know which. Ooh boy. Chris? Hi again. I'm Matt. Oh, it is Chris. I got it right. Ha. I know what your name is. Oh yeah? We met at the bar. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the Please don't say it. Jesus? Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks into the adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? This is a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. Oh. Matt, you made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide. What's with those voices, Joseph? I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. As a kind of... That's a semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. Hey. Oh, jeez. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. Oh, it's got a little cuttlefish down here. It looks so cute. It's a little quaint little place. I like it. Oh. Very beachy. And from where I come from, there's a lot of beachy houses. So, not too fond of it. I believe you met Chris, who left you outside. Chris. Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, We didn't start off in the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. Again, another notification while I'm doing this. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. I hope you guys can't, but it's whatever. And here are the twins. Christian, Christy, say hello to Matt. Hello, Father. Hello, Matt. Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick. Egg them on. We should get baking. I mean, if I egg them on, they're gonna keep being creepy. But at the same time, they could also be nice about it? I don't know, they seem kind of cool about it, actually. Can you two say, "Come play with us, Danny"? Oh no. The twins stare up in unblinking unison. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World series. Okay, now say, "Please help us, Mothra." Please help us, Mothra. Please help us, Mothra. No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids, and the twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up? Oh, something obscure. What would be obscure? Oh, they look nice when they're happy. They don't look so dead. They still look like they're a little dead. I'll go with something creepy or go with something obscure. I don't know which one would be best. I mean, I'm not the best at creepy movies, but something obscure. Now say, "He who walks behind the rose." The twins tilt their heads in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks behind some rose. The room is silent because Joseph absolutely losing his mind. The last flub really sealed it. Children of the Corn? Really? Is that not mainstream? I am off my game something fierce today. Great job, guys. He's scary. Wait, did you say we're scary or he's scary? I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet, protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand. And the kids giggle with him. Oh, they're not monsters. Oh, that's good. The twins, obviously pleased with the new arousal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done. I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing. Alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of troublemakers on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't know about that. What? I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a minute. Joseph runs into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on the surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Let's see. Let's examine the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? It's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for Teens, with a Z. He is a cool youth minister, after all. On a high shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective. The 8th installment, and wait, this is a series. Oh my god. Can I keep examining the book? Oh shit, dude. Oh shit. Okay, examine the coffee table. There's a couple cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Sex. Examine the floor. Well, you have this many kids, and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C+C, of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing in the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go into the kitchen and see what's up. Oh, she looks adorable now. She looks all full of joy. I walk into the kitchen and find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Oh, and she went back to looking dead. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dipped a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet, we have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders! Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her. But the girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders! Spoon duel the Spider King. Renegade option. Ooh, do I be a renegade? Or do I spoon duel the Spider King? I grab a wooden... This is definitely it. I grab a wooden spoon and point in Joseph's directions. Unhand her, foul beast! Okay, Matt the Valiant. Let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I am no mere fly, Spider King. Now, on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest-looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arms and his elbow, and Joseph recoils in horror. Blast! I am defeated! You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste of the brownie batter. The magic? Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Oh, what was with that hay? Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle Pony! Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes! Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out of the room and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again. Face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Hey.
Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. Alright, Matt. You've baked a cake. Alright, Matt, you've baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assume the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough, we have a solid batch of brownies. Oh, Mario Batali smiling down upon me! Whew. Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Matt. Way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph? All we have to do is bring those two to the bake sale and Viola. Duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep an eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position. And... got it. Joseph's eyes go wide, and I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes! Yes, we should do that, Matt. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright, she can't be far. You take the Delta position, and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means? Alpha Tango's... Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you back by the car. Ooh. Lots of sugary treats. Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot, finding a fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
Oh.
Wow, this place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom.
Hey.
She's down by the other row of tables, helping out with other guests, with other group. Jesus Christ, I'm having a hard time starting to read now. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom. Excuse me. Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds. Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy is gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. I mean, it's brownies. It's like a staple. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? I reach for another brownie to stress eat my worry. Wait, I haven't even had one brownie yet. Joseph smacks my hand before I can grab it. Fuck! I fucked it! Fucked it up! Great! Focus, Matt. It's not long before we have our first customers. Hey, dude! Hey! It's the boy I always want to see. Hiya! Matt, Carmencita, great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used the box recipe! Don't say you used the box recipe! It's just how Nana used to make. We improvised. We used the box recipe. Let me tell you a story, Matt. The way they made brownies in the old country? Yeah, that was all thanks to Grandma Daddy-O. Oh. Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to her sleepy little town, simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience, it was passed on to me. Ha, sure. Joseph leans over again to me. Fuck! God damn it! Ah! Ah, this is going terribly! No! Ah! Ah! God damn it! Fuck me. Ah, I fucked it up big time now. Lying is literally one of the 10 Commandments we try not to do. Alright. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm not half, fuck. Can I redo this? Okay, you know what? He's not going to be my final choice. I already know that for a fact. I'm going with Matt as my final choice here, and I already know I'm going to be doing that. But I just wanted to, play the field. So, you know what? I'm not worried about it. I know it's not going to be a very big score, but... God damn, I didn't expect it to go so terribly. Yeah, I'm not hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? Wait, what? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Matt! It's Brian. Close enough. Can we interest you in, can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. I bet I could eat 11 brownies. Let the man buy his brownies. So, we'll put you down for 10? Ha, better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. Are you excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? I mean, not everything has to be a competition. And I'm pretty sure if I had done that, I'm pretty sure Joseph would have looked down on it once again. So, I will just continue along to try and make this go as smoothly as possible. Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me. It's the Fast and the Furious. Holy shit, really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. I've actually seen Fast and Furious, and yeah, it does. Joseph hands the baggie to Daisy. I mean, I haven't seen a lot. I actually saw only, like, the first 15 minutes whenever I was trying to get my car fixed one time. But, still, I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie, topography. Thanks, Joseph. I actually really like the middle parts, where it's all nice and gooey. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. young Steinbeck.
Why?
Why, Ernest? Why? You're like the only real troublemaker in this town. I would have gone for a young man in the sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in minstrel terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Hey.
It is, but it's worth it.
Oh.
My nose is so itchy. Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but sometimes you wish you had a break. Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on the beach somewhere in the tropics? Oh, drink fruity blended beverages. Fall asleep on a hammock. You know, basically, live out a Jimmy Buffett song. Oh, Joseph, you're speaking right to my heart right now. Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. Fuck. I just drank myself silly last night playing Drunk Overwatch, which will probably be up in a few days. Drinking pina coladas, and oh, so good. It's mainly just pineapple because the alcohol in it was pretty strong, and there wasn't a whole lot of coconut flavor to it. But you know, what are you gonna do? But I also have you probably have been hearing like an air freshener going off every few minutes, every few times during my videos, and it's, you know, an air freshener. And it's like tropical air freshener. It's so good. I love it so much. And last night it was like a just feat of the senses, because it was like tropical playing in my mouth, tropical playing in my nose, and it was just so good. Fuck, I'm actually tearing up. One day, my friend, one day it will be on island time. Make a couple more sales. Just some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. I would actually really love to go vacationing in Hawaii at some point. Just like lounge about on the beach, eat like a rotisserie pork. Craig! He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he's come to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Oh, the whole fam's here! Okay. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. We reach the, fuck! They've each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely they're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig. Hey bros! Hi Uncle Joseph. Hi Amanda's dad. Excuse me. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time? You can't spell diet without die. Tempt him. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna go. I really love like the stories between Joseph and I really love their old college days stories, so I'm gonna do. Hey Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap, and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it? I would feel bad. I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves. Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for old time's sake? Craig thinks for a second. Well, the girls just won a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us. Fuck! Yes! Even River? I'll eat hers. Ugh! The eggplants! Ugh! We did it! We made the hard sell! Yes! You've got yourself a deal. The day winds down, and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Aww. Boxed mix, huh?
Give it a rest, buddy. Ugh.
What? What? Mary saunts up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else, but anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yup, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually they're just brownies. Cute. And boring and safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? Someone hasn't had enough wine today. I was just hoping to introduce Matt to the rest of the community. Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What?
Huh?
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types. Don't you think, Matt? Mary, let the kid answer the question. Shove around here as he gets on. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later?
Give it a rest, buddy.
Oh, God, I really don't like Mary at all. Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. I get the feeling this marriage isn't going well. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary,
Hey.
I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. Oh boy. I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? She's really pushing your buttons, huh? Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect, and this one seems pretty far from it. Joseph seems to really be trying his hardest, but damn, Mary just wants... Mary just seems like an antagonizer. You ready to head out? Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all that sugar. Huh, I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also, happy to eat brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. I've had to see some problematic things and problematic, private things on my previous dates, so, it's whatever. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile. I like that. Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Is it the middle one? Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm afraid I'm already walking away. But, bye! Joseph walks up to his car and waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, brownie. Oh, if I save the brownie for later, it's probably going to be by a certain panda. But if I eat it now, man, it could be sad that I didn't share any. Save the brownie. Fuck. I just remembered Amanda wanted me to save the brownie. So, I will give Amanda a brownie. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. I step inside and find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Ah, hey, father unit. Hey, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies? Or did you maybe sneak one? Or I think for a moment realize I still have a brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up! Wait! I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls to the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Yeah! Got cool daughter points. Or cool dad points. Yeah, cool dad points. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Aw, pet every dog. This probably isn't. Well, I mean, it wasn't terrible. I still got an A rank. At least there's that.
Welcome.
Margarita Zone. Alright, so I think I am done playing the field now, and I think next time I am going to go back to doing a date with Matt. So, until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a like, please share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. This is Cyberwolf, signing off.